Good afternoon, everybody. I think that was a rather dramatic video, but I think before we start this session on digital Darwinism, I think I would like all of you to stand up. We had a very long lunch, and we're going to do something exciting. Nina, can I have you on stage? I need to stand up because, this session is a really tough session because you were just after lunch, and I'm between you and the park, the amusement park. So what we're going to do is a little exercise to get us up back to speed. So Nina and I will demonstrate. I want you guys to go into pairs, so pair yourselves up. So pair yourselves up together. I need a pair. Everybody pair yourselves. All right, good, yeah? Everybody's in pairs? All right. You guys are going to alternate saying, you're getting all excited. It's good. So, which then, I need you guys to go alternate between 1, 2, and 3. So follow us. 1, 2, 1, 3. See? Exactly. That's a trick. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You see? Okay, that's a trick. And then, so everybody go for it. Now, let's try it. Okay, one more exercise. It's going to make it more complicated. This is supposed to be easy, guys. Okay, next one. We're going to add a snap. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, your turn, guys. All right. It's good fun. All right, thank you, guys. Great, a lot of energy now, yeah? Oh, good. All right, perfect. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again this afternoon. Digital Darwinism is a research that ACCA and IMA have jointly produced, and it actually looks at what are the technologies that are coming into play and how it will affect accountants and our profession as a whole. At the same time, we have recently launched the Futures Foundation with IMA, and we're really excited by it. So it's not only what we're trying to do is more future-forward projects, so looking at what's happening in the next 5 to 10 years. In addition, today we have a very, very cutting-edge panel. We have Nina Tan over there in the far end of the corner. She's the CFO for Trax Technology, and she also does a lot of she's also a neuroscience trainer. We'll hear more about her later. Then we have Ashton Dalsing, Vice President and CFO for Cisco for Europe. Oh, he has a massive Europe, Russia, East Africa, Africa and Middle East. Then we have Rosemary, who is the Director for Global Client Intelligence at Deloitte. And we have Mikhail Polisson as the Director for Equinix. But before we start in terms of looking at what's in the future, I think it's always important to see the past. So I'm going to share you a video at the moment that actually tries to predict what would today look like. So this video was done in the 1960s. So can we get the volume up, guys?
This video console will be channeled into the store of her choice.
I'm going to go. Can we get the volume up?
Fingertip shopping will be one of the many homemakers' conveniences. This video console will be channeled into the store of her choice. There, a camera will scan a display of wares, which she will select by push button. Another part of this console is a household monitor screen, which maintains a watch on critical areas in the house, swimming pool, or yard. What the wife selects on her console will be paid for by the husband at his counterpart console. All bills and transactions will be carried out electronically. A central bank computer will debit the family's account the amount of purchases and credit the department store, for example, informing the family's home computer at the same time. Father, at the touch of a button, receives an instantaneous printed copy of his budget, the amount of taxes he owes, the payments left on the car, and so forth. All documents and household records are available on the video screen for immediate reference. Also at his disposal is an electronic correspondence machine, or home post office, which allows for instant written communication between individuals anywhere in the world. To maintain these and hundreds of complex electronic circuits, a monitor checks all circuits every few seconds, inserts a backup circuit if and when trouble develops, and alerts the communal service agency for replacement.
So what do you guys think about that video? It was done in the 1960s. Can you imagine in terms of what they think the world would be like today? So how many people would pick up something there? What do we see there that we see today that we take for granted almost? Anybody? Amazon, yes. Next, anything else? Internet, telephone banking, CCTV, everything you pretty much see. And that's what's done in 1960s. So it's actually interesting. So now we're trying to think about what's going to happen next. In today's session, we're going to have 4 speakers that will actually at the cutting edge of technology in the way I look at them, and they actually will show us what kind of technologies are coming up in the next couple of years forward. But briefly, I think we can agree that our physical and digital lives are a lot more intertwined than it has been in the past. And it is an era of opportunity for all of us and for all of us in this room and as accountants. We have to remember that accountants have always embraced technology in the past, or new advances, or new trends, or not even trends, new ways of working. For example, the clay tablets of the Sumerian scribes, as an example, or even the abacus. We were also the first adopters of the 19th century adding machines, and even the first users of the pocket calculator in the 20th century. So what are the 10 technologies that we found in our study? Well, we have clearly SOMOCLO, clearly the acronym that bundles up social, mobile, and cloud. We also have artificial intelligence and robotics, educational technologies and how we actually learn and develop our skills, as well as digital service delivery. IRC has just launched an integrated reporting tech initiative as well, in terms of how do we use technology to be able to report a lot better. And we're also looking at big data, as well as payment systems and cybersecurity.